Welcome to day 149 of my dropshipping journey. I had to pull out the homecoming jacket for this moment. I haven't worn this in years, but it is what it is. I must be looking official. So as you probably can tell, we have hit the magic $1,000 day. We're sitting at about $1,230 as of me recording this video. So let's give it up for myself and for everybody that has been tuned in and supportive throughout this whole journey. I appreciate you. I'm going to drop some gems in this video. I hate when people preach, so I'm going to try my best not to preach, but I suggest you watch till the end of this video because I'm going to try to say everything that I've learned, what got me here, and what am I going to do next in order to continue growing. So stay tuned for the video. Thank you for popping out, and let's get right to it. So I'm going to smoke a little cigar. I do not condone smoking, but this cigar holds a little bit of significance. I'm not going to get too much into it. My parents have bought me this cigar when they went on a trip to Miami with my sister, and my dad just lightly threw the idea, oh, you should smoke this at a very important time. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna do it whenever I hit $1,000 day. So I'm about to chop this motherfucker and let's get right to it. So as I start lighting this John, let's get right into my expectations when starting this series. I've mentioned this before. I thought at the beginning of this series, I thought that I'm gonna hit $1,000 day within 2 weeks, and it's gonna be a smooth sailing boat, and I'm just gonna record for 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna transition into other videos. But as you can tell, the series took a little bit longer than 2 weeks. We're at day 149, which is a magical number that I'm never going to forget. And I'm really excited that I have been able to accomplish this with my store. It took 32 product tests, actually 33. This is the 33rd product test that I have gone through, and this one has been profitable. It has been running for a while. The profits are not insane just yet. Lately, over the past couple weeks, they have been increasing. At the beginning, there was a lot of creative testing, and I just want to mention the strategy that I'm using because I feel like that is the most valuable and most important thing. At the beginning, whenever I got into drop shipping, I started with TikTok ads, dabbled a little bit, tested 2 products on TikTok with no luck. Website was shit. Ads were shit. Everything was just shit about it. Then I decided that it's going to be time to invest a little bit of money into a program. So I bought a €500 course, $500 course, like 530, I guess, in American. So I bought that course, and it introduced me to Facebook ads. What they taught in that course is to test 3 to 5 products a day. They were mainly focused on the EU, but it has opened my eyes to Facebook, and then further listening to a lot of smart people in the space, I figured out that Facebook is the most consistent. It has the most growth potential and most consistency. I always saw TikTok as a little bit of a pump and dump method of dropshipping, which I didn't like. I wanted to go the branded method where you build a branded dropshipping store and your products are actually evergreen. You test a lot of creatives and you try to build an asset that then later on you can exit for a significant amount of money as you're making your cash flow on top of that every single month. So my strategy right now, if I were to go and find another store or start up another store, find another product, what I would do is look into products that are quote unquote saturated, which means to me, in my mind, and the way I'm thinking right now, is that is just proof of concept. Somebody went out there, they tested this product, you know that it's selling for others. You might not sell the same exact one. Maybe I wouldn't go for the same exact product that they're selling, maybe something similar within the niche, and I would just test that product that I have a lot of conviction in, not just testing a whole bunch of bullshit. Pick one product that you know is doing well, that is doing at least $1,000 days, and then test at least a minimum of 15 to 25 creatives per product with a stop loss of around $150 to $200. So what that means is the amount of money you are willing to invest per product. That's why whenever I see comments that are asking, oh, is $100 enough to start dropshipping? Like, you might get lucky and within $100 you will find a winning product that will generate you cash flow that then you can reinvest and start scaling your business. But in reality, nothing happens for free. It took a lot of trial and error for me to get to this point, and it costed a lot of money to invest into these ads, testing products, 32 product tests, $50 campaigns per product. At the beginning, I was only testing like 5 creatives per product, which now, looking back, I don't think that's a viable option. I think that if you really find a product that you are confident in, you need to have conviction in it, and you need to test at least the bare minimum 15 creatives per one product to make sure that anytime you test your creatives, let's say you start out day one with 5, you go on to collect data from that first test, let it run the whole day. Don't be emotional about it. There have been days where for the first like 18 hours of the day, get no sales, and then at the end, I get like 3 sales come in. So you need to be patient. You need to be willing to lose some money, because it's not just gonna happen out of nowhere. You have to take risks, and whenever people say take risks in life, this is what they're talking about. You have to take a risk. You have to be able to sacrifice and have faith in the process. Throughout the whole time, there have been countless videos where I mentioned that today is gonna be the day. This week is gonna be the week where I hit $1,000 day, and I had full conviction that it's gonna happen. It took a little while longer, which is fine by me, but now we're at this point, and when it comes to business, in my opinion, you're only as good as your last day. So I'll wake up tomorrow, it hits 11 p.m. Central Time in Texas, 12 a.m. Eastern hits, the scoreboard resets. You have to hit that shit again and again and again. So right now for me, the goalpost just moved. My goal right now is to hit $10,000 day, excuse me. I'm not looking for 2K, I'm not looking for 5K, 7, 8. I'm going for $10,000 a day, and I'm going to work until I get there, and I'm going to, hopefully it happens with this product, hopefully it happens with this store. If not, then I'm going to continue testing, and I'm going to continue getting better at it, because it's not only about the monetary results that come from it, it's also about yourself and the person that you become on this journey, because it takes a lot of perseverance, it takes a lot of character development, and a lot of people say that I trust and that I do believe in what they're saying is to get to your first $10,000, which I'm still not at $10,000 profit. To get to your $10,000 a month, you must fix yourself, because it's a you issue. At the beginning, it's only a you issue, and then it becomes a scale issue. So right now, I'm continuing to work on myself and get better and further expand my comfort zone. I'm doing a lot of things are happening in my personal life right now, aside from dropshipping. A lot of changes. I'm changing my environment. I'm getting rid of stuff, and I'm just moving on and growing up. And I think that, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the dropshipping progress. As far as this series, I'm going to continue uploading videos. I think that I'm going to start posting more educational videos, perhaps some basic stuff like Facebook strategies, how I choose my products, stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people ask me in the DMs. So if you have any ideas for what kind of video you would like to see out of me, and the way, or maybe even a clear, precise blueprint on how to get to $1,000 per day and how I did it myself, then go ahead and comment down below if you have any ideas what I could do for this video. For this channel in general. When it comes to updates, I'm still going to be making regular updates on a weekly basis this time. It's not going to be daily anymore. I have been recording these daily videos for quite a while, and now I really want to focus on the quality, just like I did with the products. That's the same thing that I want to do with this channel and these videos. So any books, even like basic business stuff that I have learned so far and that I'm learning, and then all the content that I'm intaking myself, I'm going to try to synthesize that and put it out on the channel as well. So you could expect for about 3 videos per week from me, one being a weekly update, which I'm always going to be doing on Saturdays. So on Saturday every week, I'm going to do a weekly update. Coming up this Saturday is going to be the first weekly update. So I'm still going to be recording videos. Some people were like, oh, we still want to see the daily videos. Like, 100%, I have loved making daily videos, and I am beyond happy that people are enjoying them, and that there are people out there that are supporting you. So I challenge you to get up right now, do whatever you can to start. It's just about starting. It's all about starting and not giving up. And that is something that my friend that has reached out to me by seeing my channel told me, that it's just all about perseverance and making sure that you're acting every single day. Things are gonna mess up. Your Facebook account is gonna get banned. Your TikTok account is gonna get banned. You're gonna get a DMCA strike. There are gonna be issues. There are gonna be unhappy customers, and you're gonna have to deal with all of that, and that is the truth. And the longer you take to deal with all that stuff, the longer you're keeping yourself away from the success that you want to achieve. So the vision is so much greater than $1,000 per day, and I'm really excited for the future of this channel, for the future of my dropshipping business, for my e-commerce career. Because to me, I don't see dropshipping. I feel like there's a misconception. I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. I think that there is a misconception about dropshipping in general, that it is this little side hustle that you can do on the side. I don't do anything else. I do this YouTube channel, which I'm really grateful for, and I'm going to continue pouring time, money, and effort into making higher quality videos. But dropshipping, it does take time, and you need to be able to put in some hours every single day. Look, I'm not perfect. I don't want to preach. I don't want to preach to you, because I hate when people preach to me. But the truth is that you just got to do things every single day, and I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. There are days where I wake up late, where I don't get as much stuff done, but throughout this whole time, I have been consistent when it comes to daily action. It doesn't have to be crazy stuff. One day, okay, I'm gonna make the website. I'm gonna find the product. I'm gonna make the website. I'm gonna look at creatives. I'm gonna make the creatives. I'm gonna post the ad. You don't, look, a lot of people are going to say to go for big volume, test one product a day. You can take your time, but make sure that no matter what you're doing, you are improving every single time from your product test. I think that is something that is very important to me, because you can be consistent and still fuck shit up and still do the same dog shit work, put out the same dog shit website, find horrible products, and then you call dropshipping a scam. It is not a scam. You have to improve. You have to get better every single time, and eventually it's gonna happen. And I'm not only saying this to you, I'm saying this to myself, because I know that there is so much more now. So now, let's talk about what I'm going to do to get to that $10,000 mark. Like I said, I have made up my mind. I'm going to invest in the mentorship with this person. I'm not going to say their name, and I'm not going to shout them out just yet. If I do end up getting scammed, I do not want anybody to go fucking with them. So I'll let you know if it's good. If I see results and I'm happy with the information that is provided, then I will let you know who it is. So that is one thing. I'm going to invest in the mentorship, because this person is doing anywhere between $500K and $1 million per month, which is crazy. That is my goal, to get to $10,000 days. Aside from that, I still have a lot of stuff to improve on when it comes to my back end of the business. Email flow, SMS flow, expand to other markets, further test more creatives, get more content. And those are just 5 things that I've mentioned off the top of my head. Abandon carts flow, also reassurance email flow. When it comes to dropshipping, it might take some time for your package to arrive. You need to reassure your customers, and you need to communicate with them that the package is on the way, everything is fine. So I think that is those are some of the next steps for me. I'm also going to try, whenever I do see a plateau maybe with this product, I'm going to try to expand my product line within the same niche and within the same category of products. So that is another thing that I think could further boost my revenue to that $10,000 mark. Further test creatives. I think creatives is the number one thing. I've tested 40 creatives with this product alone. And it took maybe 20 to find a good creative that has made me money. And I feel like every time I upload creatives and I get better, they get a better and better ROAS, and they start making more money, and they don't burn out as quickly. So I'm going to further continue to test creatives. I'm going to further continue to invest in myself and my knowledge and my business by getting a mentorship, getting in touch with networking with more people, and continuing to develop myself as a person, develop this character and the discipline that is necessary to become the type of person that is able to make $10,000 a day. Because I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of ways in which I see that I can improve in with my lifestyle, with my wake-ups, with my discipline, anything, you name it. So I'm doing a lot right now, changing my environment on some personal stuff, changing my environment. I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna move away, I'm gonna log in on my business, I'm gonna go monk mode and really dial in on this. So I'm really happy with this series. If you are interested in looking at these weekly updates that I have mentioned, make sure you give a like to the video, subscribe to stay tuned with the videos. I'm going to start making more quality content on a weekly basis. So like I said, I'm gonna mention it again, weekly update plus 2 videos of any type of sort that I feel would be valuable to myself starting out or anything in general. So thank you so much for all the support. Anybody that has reached out to me on Instagram, I really appreciate it. I will answer any of your questions. If you have any, make sure you go to my Instagram, follow me. If you don't follow me, I'm not responding. I said that before. If you want to get a DM back from me, hit me up. I will respond to everybody. No comment has gone unnoticed up until this point. I respond to everybody in the comments. Obviously, if it's a negative message, then I'm not going to respond. I respond to any questions, any advice. If you have any, if you're at over $1,000 a day or even 500, whatever it might be, at your dropshipping journey, if you have any advice for me at this point, please let me know in the comments down below or message me on Instagram. If you want to connect, get on a call, it is possible. I am pretty busy these upcoming weeks, so it might not be right away, but I have gotten with calls with a bunch of people that have reached out to me. We had wonderful conversations, and if you want any questions answered, don't hesitate to hit me up. So I'm just thinking to myself right now, is there anything that I want to add? Overall blueprint, I feel like it boils down to 4 steps: product, website, offer, creative. I think those are the 4 things that make a successful dropshipping store, and I'm going to continue to further educate myself and improve upon every single step of the journey and make sure that my back end is dialed, make sure that I'm improving my fulfillment and getting everything done. So I will wrap this video up right here. I'm gonna finish this cigar off camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has really been a wild journey so far, and I'm only excited for what's to come in the future because, like I said, this vision is so much greater than $1,000 per day. This is just the beginning. This is just the start. I'm only 6 months in, half a year, not even a half a year yet. I'm committed, and I do not plan on letting off the gas. Vice versa, I plan on doubling down and going even harder. So thank you so much for watching, supporting me, and yeah, I believe in you. As soon as this video ends, if you haven't started yet and you want to, go Shopify, get somebody's affiliate link. I don't have one. Get an affiliate link, start up a store, start making the website, look at your competitor, copy your competitor, do what they're doing, and then put your own little spin on it. Emulate is the key word. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you Saturday for sure. I might put out another video before then. So cheers, thank you so much, peace. Let's fucking go. Big dub, big fucking dub. You already know what the fuck going on. Big T.